Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 1180 of our daily Naseehah and advice. Today, with the grace and mercy of Almighty Allah, our focus is on Surah Takweer, Surah 81, which comprises 29 verses of the Noble Quran. The Surah was revealed in Makkah Mukarramah, and this is part 86 of our series on the Noble Quran. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Idha ash-shamsu kuwirat. Almighty Allah speaks of the day of Qiyamah, when the sun would be folded up, meaning the nur, the radiance, the effulgence of it all will disappear. وَإِذَا النُّجُومُ انْكَدَرَتْ. And remember when the stars all will fall and there'll be no light left in it. وَإِذَا الْجِبَالُ سُيِّرَتْ. The mountains will be made to move. وَإِذَا الْعِشَارُ أُطِّلَتْ. When the camels that are she-camels that are pregnant, they will be left unattended and they will be left just like that. وَإِذَا الْوُحُوشُ حُشِرَتْ. The wild animals will be assembled. وَإِذَا الْبِحَارُ سُجِّرَتْ. When the oceans will be burning and there'll be flames around and fire. وَإِذَا النُّفُوسُ زُوِّجَتْ. When all the souls will be gathered with their partners. وَإِذَا الْمَوْءُودَةُ سُئِلَتْ بِأَيِّ ذَنبٍ قُتِلَتْ. That baby girl who was murdered by her father will be asked, what crime did you commit, O daughter? Why were you murdered? Imagine innocent baby killed. وَإِذَا الصُّحُفُ نُشِرَتْ. And the book of deeds will be scattered everywhere. وَإِذَا السَّمَاءُ كُشِطَتْ. And the skies will have no canopy left. وَإِذَا الْجَحِيمُ سُعِرَتْ. And Jahannam, the intensity, the furnace will be burning. وَإِذَا الْجَنَّةُ أُزْلِفَتْ. Jannat will be brought nearer and nearer to those who are going to enter into Jannah. Allah waj'alna minhum. Oh Allah, make us from those people. Alimat nafsum ma ahdarat. Every person will know what he or she has presented, the good or the bad, the vices or the virtue, the iman or the kufr or shirk. Every person will know. Almighty Allah takes a qasam. فَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِالْخُنَّسِ الْجَوَارِ الْكُنَّسِ. Allah takes a qasam on the stars that are moving. وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا أَسْأَسْ. And qasam of the night that disappears. وَالصُّبْحِ إِذَا تَنَفَّسْ. And the morning that appears with its brightness and its glitter and beauty. إِنَّهُ لَقَوْلُ رَسُولٍ كَرِيمٍ. Remember, this is the speech of the Rasul, the honorable messenger. This refers to Jibreel alayhi salam. So when he says speech, he's bringing Allah's speech. It don't mean it's the speech of Jibreel, but he is the agency. Almighty Allah selected that he'll bring the wahi to Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alayhi wasallam's Mubarak heart. ذِي قُوَّةٍ عِنْدَ ذِي الْأَرْشِ مَكِينٍ. And remember, he is very powerful. And مُطَاعٍ ثَمَّ أَمِينٍ. He is always obedient and very, very trustworthy. Almighty Allah took all these oaths, and the enemies of Islam and Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah forbid. They said Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam is insane. Allah forbid. Allah states, وَمَا صَاحِبُكُمْ بِمَجْنُونَ. That remember that he is not insane. He is the most intellectual, intelligent personality and creation in the entire universe. وَمَا هُوَ عَلَى الْغَيْبِ بِضَنِينَ. And regarding the knowledge of the unseen, he is not miserly, stingy. Whatever he has been given by Almighty Allah, he has propagated it and he has conveyed it to the ummah. So that Almighty Allah is telling human being, فَأَيْنَ تَذْهَبُونَ. Where are you going, O human being? Leaving the path which Almighty Allah has chalked out for you. إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا ذِكْرٌ لِلْعَالَمِينَ. That this is a reminder for the people of the world. world, and whosoever wants, they will come on the right path with the help and mercy of Allah. وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ رَبُّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Nothing will occur and happen except with the decree of Almighty Allah, and not with my or your degree, but with the decree of Almighty Allah. May Almighty Allah have mercy on us in this world, in the qabr and grave on the day of justice, and admit us into Jannatul Firdaus bi rahmatihi wa fadlihi wa karamihi wa judihi. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.